I'm Andrew from the Old First Ward, Old First Ward Community Association. We're here with Restoration Society and the Neighborhood Housing Services South Buffalo. And today we're going to be discussing our services that we offer the city of Buffalo. Our first presenter is Cornelius from the Restoration Society. All right.
Good morning, everyone, again. Pleasure to be here. Absolutely happy that I think it was Kristen that reached out, or Alyssa, one or the other. But just to give a little rundown about RSI. Restoration Society, we've been around for about 45 years. I am a housing manager here for the COVID-19 assistance and management team, which is kind of really a contract because it was due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So it's kind of ending probably within the next month, but I'll be moving on to working with back into the mental health side of the agency, which will be working with HCBS, Home and Community-Based Services, called CORE. I actually get into that more a little bit later, but I just want to dive into, I just wanted to give a brief explanation on what I do here. So again, Restoration Society, we've been around for about 45 years, positively impacting the social determinants of our community. One of our slogans here is connected and disconnected. And one of the ways we do that is through housing, employment, financial stability, social support, case management, and peer support. Just to throw it out there, our agency is about 75% peer ran. If you're not familiar with what a peer is an individual that's living with lived experience in mental health or substance abuse. That don't actually mean that you have to be a person living with mental health. You can actually, you could actually grow up with somebody that, or know someone who experienced mental health and substance abuse. So just to throw out there what a peer is, most of our agency is peer. We probably got about 50% of us that are certified peer specialists. I'm a certified peer specialist myself. When I say social community connectedness, I mean like wellness, self-care, and recreational activities, mobility training, life coaching, and goal achievements. Things like communication and self-advocacy, skill development, also justice system supports, parenting, family supports, linkage to community resources, and young adult clubhouse. And I'm gonna go into depth of every program that we offer here at Restoration Society. As I said, for the last 45 years, Restoration Society has been demonstrating excellent and positively impacting the social determinants of our community. And this is more so for people diagnosed with mental health and other behavior health conditions. We do this by meeting people where they are, engaging them with peer-centered services, and increasing their access to crucial community resources. So, for instance, one of our programs that we offer is the Harbor House. I don't know if anybody familiar with the Harbor House, but the Harbor House Resource Center, which is located at 241 Genesee Street. The hours there is from 9 p.m. until 7 a.m. And the Harbor House is usually our homeless drop-in center. It's for individuals who are homeless, give them a place to go, to wash their clothes, to eat, to many other things that we offer there. We sign up individuals for housing, usually do a spoil with you, which is traditionally for individuals who have mental health diagnosis. They also have other entries of homelessness that doesn't consist of mental health. And the way spoil work is individual, it kind of goes off a number system, like they rate you to like the highest priority. So if you are a single woman with a child, you have more likelihood to be housed before a young man with no kids with them. I don't know how that really goes. Unfortunately, I don't really dabble into Harbor House and that type of part of our organization. But I do know the eligibility criteria. We serve individuals who are at least 18 years old and have a mental health diagnosis and are homeless or at serious risk of being homeless. Harbor House is an overnight drop-in center for the homeless to get help with resources. We address and resolve homelessness through our nighttime center, case management services, and housing resources. So that is a part of Harbor House is a part of our housing solution, which I'm jumping into now. Our housing solution is pretty much the same thing. Not all of it has to do with mental health though. The eligibility criteria is, again, is 18 years of age and in need of housing or at risk of losing your housing. You can contact coordinated entry, which is inside Harbor House. And we also have coordinated entry in the library, the City of Buffalo Library downtown. If anybody is interested or needs to refer somebody to the housing services, and the phone number for coordinated entry actually is 716-367-8188. And the phone number for our regular housing program is 716-832-2141, extension 218. And if you want information on housing and housing, and we have a housing information specialist. That's the number that I gave you for 832 for the housing program. And the extension is 218, phone number 832-2141. So that's a little bit about our housing program. Again, the program that I'm running, which is the COM team, is a part of housing, but it will be ending within the next month. If it's anybody that is experiencing lack of funds due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I would highly suggest that they give 211 a call. So home and community-based services. This is one of the services I was speaking about in the beginning of my spiel. Home and community-based services is ACBS services, which is actually being replaced with core services. I'm kind of learning more about core as we go, and that is actually the program that I'm going to be running next is core services for outreach services for a Fidelis contract. But just to give you a rundown on HCBS services is in order for you to receive HCBS services, you have to be 21 and over and enrolled in Medicaid, managed care, health and recovery plan, which is HARP services, and found eligible for a short assessment. So you have to take an assessment. Usually you have to be with a health home to get to be even considered to get HARP services. HARP, I kind of look at it as the platinum card of Medicaid services. ACBS is ran, our services for ACBS and core services is ran by certified peer specialists. So, and all our certified peer specialists is at Empowerment Academy. Empowerment Academy is located at 327 Elm Street. Empowerment Academy, Empowerment Academy is kind of like our clubhouse for our clients. We have pool tables, we have workout area, we have a kitchen where the clients get to participate in cooking for their peers. We do Case management, rehabilitation practitioners are there to help individuals with day-to-day tasks. It could be anything from signing up for Social Security all the way to trying to sign up for food stamps. Again, the criteria there is individuals who are 18 and older and have primary mental health condition. Empowerment Academy enables people to get in, get through, and get out of the mental health system. Our main goal is to create stability in individuals' lives, regardless if it's housing or it's just battling with mental health. Empowerment Academy is a goal-oriented, peer-driven recovery center where individuals are empowered to achieve their goals. That's something that we strive on at Restoration Society. Empowerment Academy is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Again, the address is 327 Elm Street. It's right down the street from Harbor House, actually, 241 Genesee. Open 365 days a year, including evenings and weekends and holidays. Holiday times might vary from regular hours. So Empowerment Academy is where our certified peers are that handles the ACDS services / core services. And another program that we have at 327 Elm Street is ACE Employment Services. Now, ACE Employment Services is kind of more so geared towards individuals who are seeking employment. You must be at least 18 years of age and reside within Erie County and have a primary mental health condition as well as a desire to gain competitive employment status. Another thing about ACE employment, assisted competitive employment is the meaning of the acronyms ACE. It's a program that promotes independence and well-being for individuals through employment. We strive to help people choose, obtain, and keep satisfying jobs. One thing I can say about ACE employment is the job coordinators, they really dedicate themselves to help individuals with finding, attaining, and keeping a job. They work around the clock. So say, for instance, the job coach, the job coordinator helps one of our clients find a job that's an overnight job. And for instance, this individual suffers with anxiety, a high level of anxiety. Our job coordinators will go on the job with them and work with them, regardless of what site it is. They need the job coordinator, they'll be there. So again, that location is at the same building as Empowerment Academy, 327 Elm Street. Office hours is a little bit different from Empowerment Academy, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Staff are flexible and available based on your work schedule. There was another program I wanted to talk about. I believe it was SOAR. No, actually Ticket to Work, because Ticket to Work is kind of in the same vicinity of ACE employment. Eligibility criteria: individuals between the ages of 18 and 64 with a disability and currently receiving SSI and SSDI benefits are eligible. Ticket to Work is a Social Security Administration program that helps individuals with disabilities who are interested in working through approved employment networks. Ticket to Work is also conducted by employees of ACE employment. So the hours will be the same. 327 Elm Street, 8:30 to 4:30. If anybody need to reach out to Ticket to Work, it'll be 716-884-5216. That would be the same number for ACE employment as well. So 716-884-5216. I don't know if I gave the number for Empowerment Academy, but I'll do that now as well. 716-884-5216 as well. Okay. Now, Ticket to Work, ACE Employment, and Empowerment Academy are all in the same building. So if we kind of like to have like a one-stop shop. That way you don't have to go here and go there and go there. And if you need a referral to anything else in our side, like say for instance, housing or Harbor House, we will do a agency referral form and do a soft handoff, just so our clients can remain in a comfortable setting. Let's see, peer services. We also have peer career services and opportunities. We have our peer advisory council. Our opportunities is employment, resume building, internships, NYCPS study groups, training groups and webinars, peer mentors at Living Opportunities at DePaul, peer mentors at our size, Housing Solutions, peer advisory council, peer run groups, peer run snack bar and kitchen at Empowerment Academy, community-based arts, digital storytelling, mental health awareness week and flash mob, that's every year, legislative advocacy and annual trip to Albany, and plenty of more opportunities that we offer. Really quick, because I think I left these services out, which was our SOAR Western New York program, the Social Security Assistance for Individuals Experiencing Homelessness. This is a great program. Eligibility criteria services are provided to those in Erie, Niagara, Genesee, Orleans, and Wyoming County. Individuals must be homeless or at risk. They must also have a serious mental health condition or medical condition. Additional special population served: children, veterans, justice, involved individuals, transition age youth. So what is SOAR? SSI and SSDI outreach access recovery. That's the meaning of the acronyms. Is a program designed to increase access to SSI and SSDI for eligible adults and children who are experiencing or at risk of homelessness and have a serious mental health condition, medical impairment, and or co-occurring substance use disorder. Nationally, only about 28% of individuals who apply for SSI or SSDI are approved on initial application. For individuals who are homeless and have no one to assist them, the percentage is cut down to 14%. So SOAR is trying to bring that percentage up and help individuals with an improvement rate, so they won't be denied the first go around. So SOAR Western New York Lee Hub is at 327 Elm Street, located with Empowerment, same location as Empowerment Academy and ACE Employment as well. So the phone number is still in the same area. Same number, 716-884-5216. And it's the same hours as Empowerment Academy, 9 to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. The last program that I wanted to mention was our Parents and Support Services. Our Parents and Support Services, the criteria is we serve individuals who are at least 18 years old and have a primary mental health condition. What our Parenting Support program does is Parenting Support assists individuals with the mental health diagnosis to set, achieve, and sustain their parenting goals. It's usually done at our housing site, which is 66 Inglewood, our program there. And it works with the courts. basically when parents have visitations, and they have certain times of visitation, that's when parents and support services will step in and give them a place to meet with their child freely and safely. And parenting support services is actually at 327 Elm Street as well. Phone number still the same, 716-884-5216. Open 365 days a year, including evenings, weekends, and holidays. That's Restoration Society. We are open as an organization as a whole all year round. And we actually have, I forgot to mention this, we have a Ticket to Work and Ace Employment out in Batavia, New York as well. Let's see. Just wanted to find that phone number just in case. Couldn't find it, but if you are interested in the Ticket to Work in Batavia, just check out our website at rsi.com or restorationsociety.com, and you'll be able to find anything that I mentioned here today through our website. If you have any questions and like to call me or get in touch with me, you can reach me at 716-208-8314. Again, that's 716-208-8314, or you can email me at cdelaney@rsiwny.org.
Okay, thank you very much, Cornelius. We're going to keep on going here with neighborhood housing services South Buffalo.
Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Donna Chandra, and I'm at the Neighborhood Housing Services of South Buffalo, the Weatherization Program. And the Weatherization Program has been in existence since 1977, and I've been doing this since 1984. The Weatherization Program puts insulation in people's homes in the city of Buffalo. And we have the same guidelines as the HEAP program, the Heating Assistance Program. And if you receive HEAP, regular HEAP benefits and food stamps, you automatically qualify for the program. What we do is we, as I said before, we put insulation in the house. We insulate the walls of your house. We insulate the attic floor, or in the attic, crawl spaces, and in the basement, we can do some insulation. We also take care of air sealing around the house. If you have any openings anywhere, we seal those up. We put weather stripping around the windows and doors. We also check your heating system to make sure that it's operating properly. And if you need some work to it, we can either do a clean and tune. Sometimes we're able to replace it, or we send you to the HEAP office for that. We do not do windows and doors, which a lot of people have been calling for that. So I usually refer them to another housing program in the city of Buffalo. Let me see what else. We don't do roofing. We would send you to other housing programs for that. So if you need help with that, you can call us and I can refer you over. What you would need to do is contact our office at 716, and I'll give you our office number. It's 837-0071. And we have you fill out an application for the program. And also, if you're a homeowner and you have a double house, we would do the entire house. If you are a renter, you can still apply for weatherization. However, your landlord may have to contribute towards getting the work done. But we can also, weatherize a tenant's property. We also can give you a new refrigerator if you're using up, if the refrigerator is old and is using up high energy electric. So that's something else that we do. We also do energy efficient light bulbs, smoke alarms, and carbon monoxide detectors in the property. So what we would do is after you're deemed eligible for the program, we would have our energy auditors come out to the house, do a complete energy audit. They come back to the office and they write up everything that we can do. And then what happens is we have our own crew come out to the house and provide the services for you. So, and just so you know that it is not a one-day program. Usually it takes 3 to 4 days to put the insulation in the house, and somebody does have to be there. But I suggest with the heating bills are probably going to be a little bit higher this year, that you contact our office. Again, it's 716-837-0071, and talk to me on the phone, and I can either send you out an application or refer you to somebody else that might be able to help you. I guess that's kind of about it. So give me a call. I'm here from 8 o'clock in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. Okay.
Hi, my name's Alyssa Schmidley. I'm the Director of the Community Development and Housing Services Department at the Old First Ward Community Association. I just wanted to briefly speak about some of the programs that we offer here to the residents within our planning neighborhoods. We have an emergency repair program that can assist with a leaking roof, a break-in water main or sewer line, a replacement of a non-functioning or malfunctioning hot water heater or hot water tank, and hazards at your main electrical panel. We also have a 50-50 acquisition rehab program. This would help with code compliance issues. We also offer a down payment and closing cost assistance program to first-time home buyers, as well as stand-up Buffalo tenant and rental rehab programs in response to COVID-19. If you have any questions or would like further information about any of the programs we currently have to offer, please reach out to us at 716-856-8613, extension 103. Or you can reach out to housing specialist Kirsten Klecki at 716-856-8613, extension 102. Thank you.